loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so take it how it resonates to your story so that you don't become confused. Really fast, all the information for private readings is listed below if you're interested, and the information for rituals. All the rituals come with a reading, okay? So in order for me to be able to know what you're trying to manifest, create, or attract to you, I have to be able to get into your energy, and I don't do that unless you allow me to. So if you're interested in a reading and a ritual, go for the ritual first is what I'm saying. All of the readings have stayed the same to anyone that's asking. Nothing about the readings have changed. I only added the rituals, and those also come with the reading. The larger ritual comes with a reading from 15 to 20 minutes, and then the mini ritual is 5 to 10. All right, my lovies, let's start. I'm going to pray really fast. Cappy, it was interesting because I was doing your reading. This was like my third time trying to do your reading, and the reason why I kept starting over is because I kept getting lost, feeling like I was in Aries' reading. I was like, what the hell? Like, why do I keep saying Aries? Why do I keep calling for, I don't know. It was weird. So some of you could be connecting with an Aries, but like, I really kept feeling like I was really, like, or some of you could have Aries in your chart. All right. As I drift, my third eye opens, linking up in truth. My dreams are my guide, my intuition is high, the knowledge I gain are the answers that I seek. Spirit, open my third eye so that I can see the truth. Please open my crown chakra with divine light. Taking this time to invite in the divine light of God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Only the energy of love and light is welcome. Negative energy must leave my home now. Spirit, we ask that you please come into this reading, bless this reading, make this your message only. You know the intention and the purpose behind this reading and what needs to come through. Please remove me of any judgment, doubts, fears, insecurities. Give me clear, direct messages to get the sign of Capricorn back into line with their higher selves, most importantly you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. I'm just going to say in the back of line with Aries and Capricorn. Some of you are really having a strong connection with some Aries. Like, that is crazy. I was about to say it again. I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. Like, it's almost like, you know, when you go to a store and you tell yourself, I'm not going to forget the milk, but you forget the milk. All right. What's the message? What's coming in from my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for March 2021? Give me the good stuff. Like the good stuff. We'll talk about the warning later. Alright. Ooh. I keep hearing the song, when I tapped into your energy, I started hearing the song Confidently Lost by Sabrina Claudio. And I kept hearing the part that says, made up of hope and meditation, love and, what is it? Made up of meditation, love, imagination, honor my creation. Baby, it's amazing all the things I'm faced with. Nothing seems to faze me because I am confidently lost. It feels like, trust, religious factors, and then I have soulmate with unrequited love. What happened? Is that the good stuff? What the hell? They said yes. All right, let's see how. All right, so for trust, my love, I feel like both of you, or you are being asked to just genuinely trust. Bottom of the deck is worth waiting for. Then let your friends help you. Some of you could be going to your friends for help. Some of you haven't been talking to your friends, and the universe is trying to say, like, you're not here alone. It's okay for you to go to people and ask for help. It's okay for you to go to people and talk to them. You've been independent for a really long time, and it's okay. That doesn't mean when you go for help, that does not mean you're not independent. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you. You just, sometimes it helps to even say it out loud. I record myself talking to myself about my problems when I don't feel like I can talk to anyone. And then when I listen to myself, I try to get in like a second person like kind of thing where I respond as my best friend. Right? Nobody else is going to have a more like interest in your well-being than you. Tell me about trust. Some of you need that. Some of you are getting pulled away from people because you need to start. Okay, when you can't be by yourself, when you have a very strong codependent energy on other people, then the universe says no. How is that going to make you strong? Like, that if that's what's going on, your lesson is to be independent. So the universe takes everyone from you. Everybody. Some of you are feeling very lonely, but it's for a purpose. It's so that you can stop feeling lonely when it's just you, and so that you can stop, like, basing your own happiness on how many other people are around you or are willing to do shit for you. That's not real. 9 of Wands. Yeah, and you still, the thing is, you want to let them in, but you still keep people at a distance. It's almost like you want to be very independent, but when people aren't around, or when people, no, you are independent, Capricorn. It's such a tug of war, really, because it's almost like you don't want to be around people, but it hurts you that people aren't really there. Like, well, at least, like, call in a check on somebody or something like that. It almost feels, you just feel lonely. You just feel like people don't really care, and it puts you in that energy of, fuck it, then I'm gonna be by myself. But that fucking I'm gonna be by myself needs to get happier. Like, you need to be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna be by myself. Like, who is better to be with than me? Come on, right? The King of Swords. So the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Wands. It's you're moving forward. You are already on your way. Some of you feel very stuck or feel like you're not, but you are. You're already on your way. Here with the 9 of Wands, I just feel like there's a lot of resistance. Like, even when you're broken, you're ready to stand and fight. Like, they can't stop you. I know, this tarot deck is so beautiful. Look at the back. Love is love. If you guys read tarot, I've been saying this on every video. Go get it. It's called Pride Tarot, or Tarot's Pride, something like that. It's a beautiful deck. Look at the 6 of Wands. It's so different. Like, it's not different, but it's so different. I'm saying from all the other cards, this deck is like, every card is different. Every card is illustrated by someone different. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, sorry. Some of you are moving towards someone to tell your truth or to speak your truth to. Maybe this person hurt you in the past and you weren't able to, and the universe is saying, excuse me, it's time to move towards them, and it's time to clear it up, because you haven't been able to move on since. You haven't been able to, like, get with anyone new. You haven't been able to fall in love. You haven't been able to, and it almost feels like this person, even though they are a soulmate, it might be unrequited. Sometimes we tell each other, okay, I promise to love you forever in our soul contracts, and your soul does love that soul forever, but that doesn't mean that we're gonna have that reality here. It changes often. Every moment is forever changing, Temperance. But every moment is, as it goes, as it unfolds, it's also balancing out. It's kind of like what's going on now. What's going on now with you, Capricorn, you can see why. Like, you don't understand why some things are happening to you now, but the things that happened to you 3 years ago, you can look at them and say, wow, I can clearly see why this had to happen for me, because in order for that to happen, I couldn't do this. Or I wouldn't be able to be doing, like, to be able to be doing this. I also feel like there's someone's energy that you're protecting yourself from. It could just be people in general. I'm telling you, I feel you very guarded. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The 6 of Pentacles upright. Oy. With the 2 of Wands. Some of you are realizing that you're just too different from someone, or there's just too many, I don't know, someone is feeling like there's just too many obstacles in the way for me to keep wanting that. I don't feel like that's true, though. I feel like that's excuse. 2 of Pentacles, it's almost like this person was juggling so much, and then they're like, well, whatever I drop, and kind of like that. Like, if it falls, it was meant to be, and I have less to juggle. My throat chakra was not acting up this much before. And then with the 6 of Pentacles, Some of you are healers. Some of you are meant to go out there and help heal the universe, help heal the world. The Six of Pentacles is an energy of a giver, of someone that's able to give because they have more than enough, and is doing it gladly. And it almost feels like with religious factors, because that's clarifying religious factors. Somebody kept going back and forth because, again, of all the differences between the both of you. Some of you, maybe it's not religious, maybe it's just beliefs, like you guys believe in very different things, or you guys see things very differently. You guys could also be living very different like lifestyles. Like, it's, you guys are the same, but your worlds are different. It's so weird. Like, in so many ways, you guys, like, mirror each other to this. You mirror yourself to this, like, to this person. And you give to, but I feel like you give them more than they give you. And maybe your beliefs, a big part of sometimes why things aren't meant to go the way that they go is because you have a larger purpose. If your purpose is to come in and change the world and save the world, then you cannot be hung up on a person or relationship. That's a small ass problem. Think about the world. Like, think about what's going on in the world. Think about world hunger. Think about the kids being trapped. Like, think about what's, like, you're meant to change things in that. And some of you feel like you're not capable, but you definitely are. Look at Ashton Kutcher. Like, he's helping so many women. It's almost like that. Like, you're like a humanitarian. You're meant to do something big here. And I feel like if this person is meant to do something too. This person is meant to almost do this person's meant to save the world with you. They're just not on board. They're not doing that. They're not on their life path. Like, they're not, which is fine. The universe is okay with that. They just can't distract you because you followed yours. It's kind of like if you're in school, you know, you have that friend that's never really paying attention, but you pay attention. They're not going to stop you from graduating. Right? But you guys eventually will go separate ways because you got to go to college. And the universe kind of, it's weird because the universe kind of wants you to look at it that way. And they know that it's hard. They know that it's really, really hard because there's such a bond with you and this person. Maybe you guys have even worked together in past lifetimes. The Knight of Swords came out. Tell me more about Soulmate. The Knight of Wands with the Knight of Cups. Wow, all the knights are here. What? Then how is this? Wow. So how is it unrequited then, if this is all amazing? So there's so much passion towards a connection here, okay? There's a soulmate connection that's like, kind of low-key takes your breath away. This is strong. Like, really strong. What is this? Tell me about unrequited love. Maybe you don't love... No, you love them too. The Tower in reverse. Tell me about unrequited love. Justice. Page of Cups. And the... Dang. Alright. Someone could be waiting for the tower to fall. It's crazy. I usually don't read it like this, but someone could be waiting for, like, literally praying, like, can you please fall down? Maybe even, like, praying on some insurance money. That's not gonna, I'm saying, like, almost because somebody wants a reason. Someone's like, someone wants, like, it's almost like they're causing their own demolition. They're causing their own tower moment because of how fast they want to leave a situation. Justice could be connecting with the Libra, but they could be married, or they could be... Somebody could also be, like, struggling in something when it comes to court, and they feel like they can't make moves, or they can't, maybe there's a lot of money that's being taken from them. But someone's, like, connecting with someone else, like, psychically. Like, you're connecting with them psychically. Hold on. I'm going to grab another deck, because I want more. Alright, tell me more about justice with the Page of Cups. 10 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's married. Somebody, it could be you, it could be them, but there is a very strong soulmate connection that you want to go towards, and there is something you're trying to block yourself from, or move towards. Tell me, actually, let's start with the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Okay, what are they coming to say? That they're stuck? Capricorn, this isn't going to be for everyone, but don't be surprised if somebody comes in and tells you, hey, can you hold some money for me, or can you do this for me? Somebody really trusts you, and they're getting out of a very complicated situation. Extremely complicated, and they're going to tell you, they're going to express that to you. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Justice. Somebody's trying to, like, hide money, or trying to hide the fact that they have something, or, like, they might be losing a lot of money in court, like a lot of money, or they could be gaining a lot of money in court. The thing is, why do they feel stuck? The Eight of Swords came out twice now. Why do they feel so stuck? The Magician, they don't feel like they can what are they trying to manifest? What are they trying to manifest? A new beginning. Two of Pentacles and the Fool, but they go back and forth too much. They don't know how to make up their mind. Six of Wands. They don't know how to do it without, like, provoking, like, crazy energy. I feel like they can only do it if it's, like, they'll only do it if it's a for sure victory. Like, it's like going into a ring with someone you know you can beat up. The Nine of Cups, you see? Like, I'm only gonna do it when it's like a wish granted, when the universe does it. But this person is married. I also feel like maybe they pretended. They have a lot of attention just in general when it comes to the relationship. There's a lot of attention. A lot of people are watching them. Or they could be looked at as a very, like, I don't know, good couple. And I do the air quotes for a reason. Because I feel like people might think that they're, like, the perfect couple, but they're really not. And they know that. They both know that. Or you both know that. Like, maybe you're in a relationship with someone that keeps pretending like you guys are perfect. But you're like, no, I have a lot of shit to deal with you. I have a lot of things to clear up with you. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing this song. I played it for Virgo. 6 months, 8 days, 12 hours. 6, 8, 12 by Brian McKnight. Spirit, tell me about the Two of Pentacles. The Sun. Yeah. They don't know if they should pick their happiness over Yep, they're conflicted. The Five of Swords. They don't know if they should pick their happiness over someone else's. The thing is that the more that they pick someone else's happiness, the more miserable they become. And the more aggressive and angrier and frustrated. And, yeah. Tell me more. The Five of Cups. There's a lot of change going on in this person. Like I told you, they created their own demolition. Some of them even planted their own, like, downfall. Because they couldn't stay in it anymore. So if they made it seem, it's almost like someone's trying to, like, plan their own death, like, to get out of something. I know that that's not actually what's going on, but that's kind of what I'm relating it to. Like, someone wants to plan something so that they can get out of something and then come running towards you. Like, running. But don't be surprised that if they can't create anything or if they can't manifest this, that they hit you up and like, hey, this is what's going on with me. It does. You feel so understanding about it. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see before I open my mouth about that. Eight of Pentacles. This person's working really hard on it, though. They're like night and day. After they get over that whole, like, oh my God, what have I done? Who did I let go? Type of energy. It's gonna be better. Tell me about Soulmate. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Where'd you go? And the Knight of Cups. This person's coming in with all the juice. They're coming in fast. They're coming in passionate. They're coming in offering love. With clarity and truth. Spirit, tell me about the Knight of Swords. With the Temperance, yeah, they're coming in fast. What do they want to say? Could be connecting with the Sagittarius, someone that's very balanced, very connected. This could also be you. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. Two of Wands, but you're gonna be the one that has to make the decision if you want to get back with them or not, and they know that, and they're okay with that. Last time, because you don't want to give more than what you did. This came out again, Six of Pentacles. And as I looked up 2222, you want things to be very balanced. Like, you want someone that's going to match you, not someone that you're going to have to, like, pitch in more for, you know? The Devil, bottom of the deck. You just release yourself from those ties. You're not going back in. Tell me about Justice. What tower are they creating? What type of tower? Oh, yeah. The Hermit. They want to be alone for a little bit. They're even pushing their partner away, or they're pushing this person away. They have, like, no love for them. It's very... Well, they have love for them, but it's not that type of love. They want to create a new love. There's new love on their mind. See? See? The Tower came out again. This person is really trying to create a Tower moment. But that's what I'm feeling. Like, they're trying to create it. They don't want to stay there anymore. They're like, come in, hurry up, change this now. Like, they want their their Three of Cups. They want celebration. They want connection. They want, like, I love it. The Hierophant. They want to follow their intuition. Some of them even went to go get assistance. Maybe went to a counselor. Someone that has a lot of wisdom. Someone that... Maybe even like a reader. Somebody could have gone to like a reader, gotten a reading. If they know you like that type of stuff, they got one for you. I mean, like, if you post about tarot or if you post about things like that and they know you like it, they're watching you, and I feel like they've kind of got an idea to go look up what it is, and they like heard things, and a lot of things are connecting to you, or it's making them think about you. Dang. All right, really fast. I'm going to do these because they told me to pull them out. I haven't pulled them out in so long. All right, the advice for my Capricorns. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Ooh. Somebody just touched me on my shoulder. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but the soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. This person can't stop thinking about you, and they also, maybe they've experienced some type of like loss in their life that is making them think like, It's making them think like, how can I put it? Sorry, somebody texted me and it pulled me out a little bit. What the French toast? How did it go all the way? Really? I lost it. I freaking lost it. It's not. I don't know. I lost it. Okay, yeah, they maybe lost some money and now they're thinking about like, what if today I go and I'm not with the person I love? Wait, sorry. Emotions are natural and a necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Some of you, the reason why this is taking so long is because this person needs to work on letting them go, and you need to work on letting your resentment for them go, because it has hurt you that it has taken them this long, and it has hurt you that you have been that person. And in order for you guys to come back together and you actually be happy with him, you have to forgive now. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. I love that. You see, forgiveness. You have to forgive them before they come in, or before whatever you desire to happen takes place. All right, on the top, you are not always, you will not, my God, I love it when God does this. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Beautiful. Oh my God, I love it. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I'll talk to you later. Bye, my Cappies.